Hey y'all, Dedicated Father here. I wanted to hop on and do a video instead of a short on this. I know I don't get near as many comments, but or even views, but I just felt it was more important than 60 seconds. When I'm thinking about all the stuff going on in the world today, politics, wars, rumors of wars, all that, however you want to look at today, everything on the news. That's where I'm getting at is you watch one channel, it says one thing, the other channel says the exact opposite, and you sit there and go, who to believe? And they don't just report facts anymore and let you make your own opinions. It's not facts based anymore. And so I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine, and she always tries to look at both sides. Sometimes I think feelings might blind her a little bit, but she's really, for the most part, very open minded. But me and her always talk about, and she says the same thing. I really wish that you knew who to listen to and who to trust, because you hear all these different things, and they make their own narrative. And it really made me think, if somebody who is in the second half of her life can realize this and still be confused on what to listen to and watch, and she's seen a lot of life, she's done a lot of cool things in life, and then I start thinking about our kids, and I think about, how are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to understand and see? So what I wanted to get to with this video, y'all, is trying to make sure our kids feel the ability to and know and have that ability to think for themselves, to create their own opinions, to take in the facts, to listen and not keep their mouth shut and just listen, and then to put their own perspective in play, rather than trying to listen to some talking head and just believe what they're saying. The example this morning, actually, Lori, my friend, she was sitting there talking about a certain guy that was speaking center or more to the right politically. She was like, I kind of was impressed that he was kind of, seemed pretty open minded. But then the person she's talking about is extremely on the left side of things. And it doesn't matter where you fall when you watch this. It's just, the point is, he's talking here and here because of who he's talking to, but yet he stands all the way over here, and you can tell that by history. And it's really, if I said the name, I'm not going to say it on here, and I'll probably get dinged actually because of it. But everyone, most people that watch me would probably start throwing a lot of shade his way if I said his name out loud. But it just really makes me stop and think that these guys will sit there and they'll lie straight to your face, to the camera, and some of them to your face. You meet them in person, they'll lie too. I know, I'll throw him under the bus. Governor Abbott, he tends to do all the right things on election years, but on top of that, I know people that have sat right in front of him and he's lied straight to their face. And he's since came out and made it seem like it was a big revelation about the border to him a long time ago, and it wasn't. It's just, he didn't expect that question, I don't think. But really what I'm getting to is, and I'm getting on a tangent on this, is that it's just, our kids need to understand, we need to teach them that it's okay to listen to both sides of any argument, to both sides of debates, to what's going on in the world, to how things are going, and stop and think and listen. And I've said before, when common sense makes good sense, seek no other sense, Pastor Jordan saying, that is one thing they can't stop listening to, because you're going to listen to some things going on and go, that ain't right, what are you talking about? Yeah, just go with your gut there. But then there's things where it's like, well, I don't know, I never thought about that. Am I wrong? Is my opinion wrong? Did they just educate me? Like, we have to be open-minded to that, right? But we need to make sure our kids are open-minded to that, and they don't take offense to it because of our soft little world these days. So, y'all, I just wanted to hop on and say something about that. Thank you, Lori, for always having such amazing conversations. I know, so Lori, y'all, she doesn't comment in these. She watches them, but doesn't comment because she doesn't have a login on YouTube and doesn't care to make one. But Lori, I just always appreciate our conversations. As for everyone watching, most things out there, me and her agree through and through on. There's just a couple of them we disagree on, and it's really, it's really cool to have those conversations with her, because we give each other different perspectives, different opinions, knowing we're not trying to change each other's mind. We're really just trying to learn each other's opinions, and why do you think this way, and well, but what about this, and you know, we'll have like healthy debates on things, and then we laugh it off and say they're all crazy. But we just need more of that, y'all. I hope everyone has an amazingly blessed day. Be strong. Here's some right.